Hey guys, welcome to my cage tour of my hamster's cage. He's going to bed. Cutie. This is the cage tour for him. Let me just start by saying that I have paid for all of this. I paid for his food, I paid for his bedding, paid for him, and I paid for the cage. So my parents did not spoil me, nothing like that. I'm going to be telling you how much each thing costed and to make a cage like this. For your hamster. So I'll also be showing you storage and stuff like that. So let's start. My cage has 3 main units. Unit 1, Unit 2, and Unit 3. Each unit has a food bowl, a water bottle, and a wheel. I thought that was necessary, so yeah. We're going to get started. So I'm going to start by telling you what this cage is made of on the outside. So I have a beach towel. I purchased this just for the use of my hamster, since my mom wouldn't let me use our towels. So I purchased this one that matches my room, and another one to I swap them each week. So yeah, the outside of the cage is made up of a playpen by Critter Trail and one by Super Pet, because these ones were sold out when I got the second one. So these playpens cost about $15 each, so that's about $30 right there. Towels cost like $2 from the container store, so whatever. This is the first cage, Unit 1. I highly suggest if you're making a big cage like this that you get secondhand cages, because I got this cage for $10 on eBay, and you can find cages like this for really cheap on eBay. The reason why this one was so cheap is because the door was falling off, which I thought was perfect because he can still climb up that, and he pretty much gets in from the side here, and I've seen him do it. So pretty much in there is just a Super Pet potty, I think, yeah. And he obviously uses it. He is potty trained, and it's really helpful. I suggest you potty train your animal. A food bowl back there. And then a water bottle is supposed to be right there, and usually is. It's in my mouse cage right now because I left for a couple of days in Vegas. I went to Vegas, and I wanted to make sure that they had enough water. Up that tube right there and around goes to his wheel, and then up that tube, that yellow tube, goes to the lazy lookout, and this is pretty cool. He always dumps food in it, but there's that, and then the wheel he's dumped food in too. He's funny. So then that moves to the middle unit here. My favorite one and his favorite one, probably. So, this is a really good idea because it gives them enough exercise and running space. I personally don't think that cage is enough space for your animal to exercise. So my hamster likes to go behind and run around in circles. He loves it. So in that back corner there is another litter pan. It's like a corner litter pan, and he's not potty trained to go in that one yet, so I put some urine-soaked bedding, and I rubbed his smells all over it, and he has used it a bit. I think there is poop in there, yeah. So yeah. This is what he's in right now. You saw it at the beginning of the video. He's sleeping in there. He loves that. That is a sugar glider pouch. You can find them on eBay for $7, and he uses it for him. That is a circle play gym. He loves that, and for the new cage, I'm getting him a 4-level Critter Universe cage. I bought 3 more levels for that, and so this cage is going to go to my mice. I'm going to buy him the Playhouse version of that for him, and then give that one to the mice, which will have that cage connected to their cage. So yeah, I'm saving up for that right now. Anyway, back to this. That is a wheel. This is a hut, and he's chewed it up a lot. I think it's important, especially for hamsters since they don't really chew, to find something that your animal likes to chew to keep their teeth down, or that might become a problem. But up in there is another small coconut hut, which he likes to go in, and he also likes to use it to crawl on top of the hut. Let me scoot up. That is a food bowl. He kicked that out, so yeah. This is a Super Pet Playhouse. He really likes this too, so he enjoys that. This is a little wooden bridge toy. A sand bath, which he loves sand baths. And a natural nibbler stick. He literally, this is his favorite thing to chew on. And I just chucked this in here, a new one, and so yeah. And then the panels were too long because it would go over the vent when I couldn't have that, so I removed 2 panels, and I took off the circle thing, and I put it as like a bowl kinda, and I put treats in there. So he likes to crawl through the hole and find his treats. So that is this area. Finally, this is the cage that he started out in, and this is the only cage I had for him, but then obviously I made it big. So this is the Critter Universe Extreme Challenge habitat, and there's a food bowl. Behind here is a water bottle. Up that tube goes into this, which is where I put him when I clean the cage. It's really neat. It opens up like so, and you can take it out and put a cap on the circle, and you can use it as a carrier. He loves this slide thing to climb up, and it goes to this wheel. And what I love about this is when you spin it, the whole thing circles, and of course he's dropped food in there. He's so funny. Oh, and then back here is his main water bottle, which he uses all the time. So yeah, let me just do an overview for you. He's never escaped. I repeat, I do not suggest this cage for rats or mice, or gerbils seem to be okay, but rats and mice are not a good idea because they can climb up bars. Either way, they can climb them. So yours would definitely get out. Here's his storage. This is like a $2 jar from IKEA, and I have him on KT and mixed with Bonanza. I ran out of Bonanza, so I ordered some. It's coming in the mail. That's why this is empty, but this is what his food looks like. It's really, really good. I still have some KT left, so that's good. This is his treats. Pretty much the only treats I give him because he doesn't get them a lot. He also gets mealworms too, though, but I don't know if you know this, but only dwarf hamsters are prone to diabetes, and it's very easy for them to get it. So when you're looking for a treat, it doesn't necessarily have to be this one, but you're going to want to make sure that the first ingredient is not sugar. Yes, sugar is down here, but as long as it's not the most thing in here, it's fine. So, yeah, this is just Egotrition baked pretzels. Don't get the boring ones. They have like rainbow O's. Mine hates those. They're like boring. This is the potty litter he uses. This like box was $3. It's a good deal. It is potty litter for potty training your pet for gerbils and hamsters. So, yeah. These are the natural nibbler sticks I get. I don't know if they sell this everywhere, but I got mine at PetSmart in Colorado. So. Yeah, they are called Nutriface Natural Nibblers. He loves these. And, yeah, they're just pretty much flavored wood chews. And, yeah. In this bin here, so I like to change his food when I clean his cage every week. And sometimes some of the bowls aren't even touched, so I change them anyway. But, just so I don't waste food, I make these into honey treats, like honey baked treats, hamster treats, which you can find tutorials for. Just like YouTube how to make hamster treats homemade, and it will have something like this. So I recycle the food. Here's the sawdust, or not sawdust, sand bath sand that he has. He only has a little left, but that lasts a while. So yeah, and that is it for storage. Put this other stuff back in here. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to be making more videos on many different types of pets because I do have a lot. I have 2 sugar gliders, 4 mice, a tarantula, a gecko, 2 fish, 2 dogs, and obviously my hamster. So subscribe, comment, and rate. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you later.